Yo, what's going on, guys? Make sure you guys subscribe, turn your noise on, and leave a like for future videos. Catch you guys there. Peace. Starting off with gold here. Let's see. Weekly is bearish, obviously, so we're expecting the weekly count to fill that wick as the day count closed below the range yesterday, right? Because if you look at this, there was a minor support that we were struggling on the daytime for quite a bit, and that was like around here, right? But yesterday we actually got a closure below, so I do believe today we have a high chance to continue down to fill the range here. We're at 1869, which was sent in the analysis sent yesterday. That's what I would expect price to do, to continue down towards that area. So we have more range to continue down here. We have another like at least 100 pip range to continue down towards that level of support. Oh, wrong screen. GJ in our hand is looking like it is. Oh, sorry, I'm tripping, guys. I'm doing too much at once here. Sorry. Continue on gold. I'm looking for sells, right? So if I'm looking for sells today, then I probably want sells if price were to come down and break below, I want to say this range here, below 1879. This support right there coming down towards the next support would be my ideal sells in this case. The range in this area is a 24 pip range. Definitely not bad at all. Probably wait for a closure on 15. 15 would be fine in this case because the 15 hasn't closed below before, same as the 30. So I'll be very interested in the sells here, especially with that 4-hour being heavily bearish too. If you look at a 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour also closed below the range like this. It closed below the range, right? So high chance you have a price to really drive down towards 1868 here. Looking left, that is all clean traffic there you have on the left hand side. I would expect price to mirror that exact same side on the other side. So I think where did I have my zones marked up? It was below, yeah, 1879 on a 15-minute time frame would be my sells coming down. Where's that 4-hour support? Let me go mark that up again. That 4-hour support's gonna be right around here. 15, 30, it's perfect. If you miss these sells in this range here, the good thing about this is that you have more range to continue down after that break. So literally today's gonna be an algo day. It's already moved algorithmically. It should be a good day today for gold. Yesterday was pretty rangy. We expected it to be rangy. Today's a new day. Today's a different day. We expect a much better, cleaner day. Yeah. If you close in the hourly, I'm taking a sell, guys, on the next hourly candle. 100% taking a sell with 9 minutes here. Hopefully we don't push out away. I hope we don't. Oh, nice haircut, Marcos. It should be clean coming down to fill that range though. 9 minutes left.
Notice my haircut.
Yeah, bro. Devin Booker, what's up?
Full 30-minute close below.
Oh, yes.
Not much of a top wick on the new hourly though, so I'm gonna wait.
Oh wow.
I need something.
Yeah, no top wick on the opening of that candle there. If we can break the lows, maybe. Stops looking at it's gonna be 19 pips for a TP of 19, 20 pips.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh. Wow, man, this thing moved quick. Yeah, I didn't even know it closed until you told me. I was looking at it a second ago. It wasn't even like closing below or anything. I got in a sell, guys, with the break of these lows here. I got in a sell right here. Stop loss is the first kind of high, which is up here. Couldn't get on the opening, those bear top wick, but with the break that lows, I do expect price to continue down here towards the support here. TP is around 20 pips here. Could it be Chabala? Sir?
Said this music's elite.
Oh shoot.
Whoa.
Pushing down here. Let's see.
It's 5 pips.
That's clean traffic. I believe once you break below 1878.630, it should be completely clean coming down towards that support there. Couldn't really get an entry on the opening, guys, just because we had no top wick. But with the break of the lows, I do believe that this is the current kind of high for price to drive down towards the support here. If we were to come up and re-break the highs here, I might consider closing half of my positions off. But this trade here was based heavily off of the hourly time frame. We broke it down earlier. Had a heavily the 1 hour heavily closed bearish here below our range there, so expecting price to continue down the 30-minute closing below as well. Look left on the 30-minute time frame. We close below this support here, doing what those wicks to the left-hand side couldn't do, which is stay below this range here. So expecting something here.
Would you consider moving your stops to the current candle high if we re-break the current lows?
Yeah, perhaps. If we were to come down and break below that low again, re-break that low, I would probably move my stops to the current candle high like you said. And looks like I'm doing it right now. I'm moving my stops to the current candle high, guys. Only risking 7 pips now instead of the original 18 pips, all right? Only 7 pips risking. Might move stops to break even once you come down towards that wick right there, that minor support. So that's how I'll manage this trade here in this case. Gonna move my stops to break even here now. We're like around 7 pips in profit. I got like 6 of my spreads. Gonna move my stops to break even here, making that a risk-free trade. And that's Chabella. Ooh, about to get 10 very soon, guys. I mean, get 10 pips here. This looks like Chabella though. You have nothing stopping price now from continuing down here. This is completely clean traffic on the 15. Completely clean. I think the 5 minutes clean as well below that range. I made no bottom wick, but you know, it's fine. Not really looking at the 5 minute. 15 still open, 30 minutes still open, 1 hour still open. But yeah, stop. Break. Definitely a break even trade.
This man said 5 minute looks clean to go down. No bottom wick, but I don't like it's 5 minute.
And we have rejected. Doesn't look good. It doesn't look good to continue down. 5 minute has no bottom wick. Create a low. Now it is flipping bullish again. You have a high chance that it actually might hit entry here.
You're good.
I might hit break. I think I hit break even. Honestly, with spreads there.
5 minute broke the highs.
Yeah, I just hit break even with that. Yeah. By a tad bit. Yeah, the 5 minute had no bottom wick. This next 5 minute came up, closed bullish. Keep in mind though, the 15 minute is still open here. 30 minutes still open. If the 15:30 closes below this range here, within the next 3 minutes, we should be good to continue down with the wick fill. Coming down like this, I'll say. But I probably will hold out until CPI news in an hour and a half here. My plan the whole day was taking sells in this range and overall, or sorry, not even below. Like where I was looking for sells at, somewhere below here. Obviously, I missed that, but now you have more range to go down. Right, all that price is doing here, chat, is this. Price came down last night, create a support. It can't go down forever. At some point, it has to create a support. It created that, come up to create resistance. It is now creating a range. Once you have that range, and we close bearish at resistance, you have a high chance that price is going to continue down to retest the lows, and then continue down for the rest of the day as well, following the bearish trend. That's why I took that trade there. Just a simple setup. We hit break even, unfortunately. Yo guys, we want to change our we want to give you guys a community name. I'm thinking, I don't know, but I'm thinking of something. I don't know what it is. Like something that we can call you guys by, like not in the chat necessarily, but overall, like no Mr. CJ. Controllers, it's too long. I want something short. I want something short, like CTR. CTRL. How do you guys think about that? CTRL controller. Like later on, if I were to ever like stream more than just FX, I want to have a different name. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be related to trading, but it's gonna be you guys that are gonna start that whole like you guys are starting that whole brand there though, that whole name. You guys are picking that. The buddy, Donnie's, Seaman. Yo, bro.
Ooh, the Donnie's.
Someone said Seaman. Yo, like Seaman. Yo, I have like ideas right on my whiteboard, but I don't know. You guys are weird chat. What's wrong with you guys? Come on.
They all want CTRL.
How do you feel about the Donnies? I kind of like that.
I want like abbreviation though. I want abbreviation. Like, I mean, we can call you guys the Donnies, but like I want abbreviation for that.
I personally love Seaman. The name.
What?
Yo.
C-men.
What?
C-men. Look at the chat. So the dude just said C-men.
Can we get a clip that out of context?
Yo. Tyler, that's gonna be in today's video.
Oh, yes. Fuck. Clipped.
The plant
4K.
family. He said he loves it.
Caught in 4K.
This chat, bro. I can't.
Sus effects.
I just said.
Yo, look at
personally
Marco's reaction when I
love
said it, bro. His eyes lit up. He got so excited when I said it. He was like,
I was taken off guard. I thought I was like, brother, welcome to the gang. I haven't heard anything that I actually like yet.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this for months. I asked you guys a couple months ago as well. Never got anything.
my opinion's not very valid. I also like semen, so right.
Fair.
Shit, bro.
It's good logic.
I gotta think. Just point out ideas.
CM squad.
See what people
That's
like. CM squad. That's not bad. CMS. We'll call it CMS. Yo, that's not. That's kind of cool. CMS.
What's the S?
Seaman squad. Seamen squad.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. CM squad. Fuck, bro. Yes, sir. He's
They didn't know on Discord.
Yo, so basically, it started off when I had my old group, and we were getting sniper entries, and this whole thing came up. This one picture I had of me holding a controller, because I was like, yo, this controller, guys, is me controlling the markets. I control the markets with this one controller. So we started, you know, fucking around and shit, started winning more trades, and then eventually over time, my controller came up. So I'm like, my controller, why should I make my my name for my group? Because it used to be called US 30 only. Because we used to only trade US 30, and that's all we scalped. But now, you know, we're moving towards other pairs, so we have to change it to something else. So I'm like, yo, market controller FX. Controller FX. So that's how I came up with controller FX. Kind of cool, right? But we've came a long way. We've had a lot of logos. I'm not sure if you guys are here, but we used to have a logo of us with a joystick game. You know that joystick arcade gaming thing? Got that. DVS. How about DVS? DVS. Yo, DVS. The Envo Squad. DVS.
That's the best one
DVS.
I've heard so far.
DVS, because it has like DVS behind it, right?
Yeah, that's
Yo,
pretty fun.
chat. That's so we're gonna have this. DVS. Don Vo's Squad. DVS in short. DVS. I like DVS. Yeah, I like DVS. I think DVS is kind of cool. You can lose the bag chasing women, but you never lose women chasing the bag. That is true. There's a lot of fish in the sea. There's a lot of sea men.
We need to trade ASAP.
Dude, that was amazing.
Yo, down bad for real, Marcus. We gotta get out of this range, bro. We gotta get out of this range.
We need some movement.
We gotta get out of this range for real.
So, like, impulse sells.
Impulse.
That, yeah.
Impulse. Who came up with impulse? Impulse. You know what impulse means, chat? This is what impulse means. Let me write it out for you guys. Impulse. FOMO. That's what impulse means. FOMO. How is GJ treating you? Oh wow, GJ might continue up here. Ooh, 15 career new bond and wick here. Oh, stops in the 15. This is a new 1 hour. This is a new 4 hour counter here. New 1 hour counter as well, chat. Be very careful. I'll say wait for the 15 to close here to confirm this first 15-minute candle, and then you can enter a buy on the next 15. Going up. You can enter here with a stop loss below the 15-minute low. But the issue in this case is that it's a new 4 hour candle. We can come down to break that low, and that could just be a new 4 hour low being created, because the 4 hour low is technically all the way down here at the 154.222 mark. So this can happen. Literally, this can happen. You can see something like this, right? And it will still be respecting that support. So be careful with that 15. But overall, the trade idea is there, definitely there, as it's breaking back into that range there, looking left. That wick, expecting a wick fill, and they're continuing up towards 155.307 here. Something like this, perhaps. If we come down and re-break the lows and create a new wick and then reflip to break the highs, I might consider taking buys here. On that flip on that break of the highs. These are very clean buys on GJ. I'm considering buy stops here on the break of the highs. Oh, I'll be in.
There it is.
Well, guys, I'm in a position here. I'm in a position. I broke the high. My stop loss is the previous candle low for around 12 pips, and my TP is up here for around 15 pips here. This is a trade I'm in.
Okay, GJ.
Once you tap this resistance here at 155.205, I'll probably move my stops to break even around that resistance there. That'll be like 6 pips in profit. That's when I'll move my stops to breaks. Let's see what happens here. The overall idea of this trade here was that the 15 closed above that resistance back into the range here. So in this case, I just use the previous 15-minute lows as my stops. Yo, Marcus, what is that? Oh, pushing up. Moving stops to break even here, guys. 6-7 pips in profit at that minor resistance as planned. This is now a risk-free trade here. Let's see if we can get our 10 pips here or our TP here. Second, or we might get a second break even for a day. Oh,
I think you're good, man. This looks Chabella.
Wait, if we gotta break that wick there. Once you break that wick, it should be Chabella.
Yep.
We guys really are breaking to that range or close above there. We have 2 minutes left for or 7 minutes left for a 15-minute candle closure. We gotta survive the bottom wick as well. I was hoping we can get this move before that 15 closes though. Before like 9:15.
Now that kind of goes back to like the question that you and I were talking about.
Yes.
Like you're taking the trade on the 15-minute. We're managing it obviously with like tapping resistance and stuff, but like this 15 isn't closed yet. It could come down on the next one to tap our entry, but isn't disrespecting the previous 15-minute lows. I'm trying to like look deeper into that. Yeah,
like for long term, you mean?
Yeah.
My entry here is kind of like right at the flip, a little above it, so it's kind of the same thing. I'm actually moving my stops to start break even to the count flip. So worst case, I'll lose a pip in this trade or 2. But yeah, I definitely know what you mean by that. Especially in the middle of a candle entry and not like the actual opening or closing. But we are tapping this minor resistance there at 155.200 though, right? And that's a pretty decent resistance. Like that's like a whole completely different range here that you have marked up. This area right there. But yo, we've been working. We worked on the no bottom wicks together. We can work on that together as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what trading is all about. Trying to, take it to the next level. Trying and figure out new ways to get better. New small things like this. I've known people that have been getting faked out since day one and haven't done anything about it since. Haven't figured out why a fake out happens. Haven't figured out how to avoid fake outs, right? It's all about evolving, man. You don't want to get too comfortable to a point where you think you're a genius, you think you're a GOAT, and you don't want to get better in any shape, way, or form. My entry was 155.138.
155.138.
Like a pip or 2 above the flip of that candle. Oh, let me actually move this, make it accurate. 138. It's different on this, by the way, too. I'm using trade as the main, right? So looks a little bit different. It's like right here on trade as the main, somewhere right there. My stop loss is at break even, a little below it on the flip right there. So I'm missing on like a half a pip.
You might be good.
What, is it new 5 minute or something?
Yeah, new 5 minutes.
Oh, it's a new 5
bottom wick.
I mean, it's
okay. Flip 5 minute flip.
And break even.
No.
Wait. I'm getting very close to break evens. And break even. Yeah, I hit break even here. Price tap that minor resistance. Yeah, it's very crucial to understand these levels here, right? Why I move stops to break even. Look at that rejection right off that resistance. Well, that's the second break-even trade for a day. Trades taken. Gold, or that was GJ buys. Break. I thought we were good off that first momentum push, honestly, to break through the range. How do you set your stop loss size and trade like this when the pip range has increased massively with volatility? Do you cut your lot size to, I presume? If the stop loss is like big, for example, pause, like let's say on average a GJ stop loss is around 10 pips, right? On average. If the stop loss would be like 30 pips or 25 pips, I might consider closing, or I might consider entering with half risk instead. So instead of popping out 10 lot, I'll pop a 5 lot on GJ instead. Same with gold. Average stop loss in gold is like around 20-30 pips, like 15-20 pips, around that range. If stop loss were to be 40 pips, I'll cut it in half. I'll pop a 2.5 or whatever instead of a 5 lot on gold. I use fixed lot sizes, and that's how I go about it. Pull-out method. Yo, break even, man. I'll always use break even, guys. Always use break even, because you know, if you don't use break even, you know, one day, you know, you might get a stop hunt or something, and something might happen. So I always use that break even. It's very good.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Come here.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a dog. I thought it was a person. Let me see him. Or her. That dog, bro.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, buy or sell GJ? What do you think?
She said full margin. Doesn't matter. Just do full margin. Full hedge it.